Okay, I got your question, and you wanted to know how long it was. It took me 50 hours. That's one week, Monday to Friday of your dad working, going to work, coming home. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's how long it took me.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's gonna be the after you make your next the Eiffel Tower?
No, I'm gonna work on the
I'm at the Empire State
Empire
Building.
State Building.
What are
Yes.
you gonna do after that?
I have no idea. I'm like you. I'm a kid at heart. I'm old, but I'm young.
Okay. I don't get it.
I don't either, but it'll work.
It'll work for words.
Yeah. So did everybody get your piece of the log too? So far?
Yep.
Got nuisance and everything? Got more kids coming?
Can I get one more autograph from
Oh,
you?
I need another autograph.
Got any other questions for him?
Any other questions? Just ask me anything you need.
You guys are fully loaded with questions. You don't have any other questions?
I have
Go like
I think there's 17 or 21. I really don't remember. But,
today I accidentally got I got it rough.
I'll get top of my head. And
Might go to sleep.
we got all the kids. Took pictures of all the kids.
You got another one in back
Dude,
here.
the slow motion is like.
Oh, another one.
Alright.
And I don't know.
Thank you, sir.
Here, okay, let me try that for you. What you little sweet thing? What are you
They're
doing? How
not
you
mine.
leave that there?
I think they're for everybody.
You don't know. Being funny.
Hide behind my
Oh, you like that?
I don't
Here you go, my dear. Oh, right here. There. Now you can say you're the proud owner of part of the world records. What do you think of that? Ain't it?
So have you always loved with?
Oh yeah.
I think.
I did.
Yes, I did. Been playing with them ever since I was their age.
Dream come true.
Yeah, all the time.
That used to be about the only thing in my elementary school we had every day.
Well, I don't think we had, those plastic ones.
No, Legos, no, we had
Lego
Lincoln
logs.
Logs.
Yeah, we had Lincoln Logs. Lincoln Logs and, those sticks.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What were those called?
Metal thing?
The erector
No, they were sticks.
Tinker Toys.
Tinker Toys.
Yeah, Tinker Toys.
Tinker Toys, yeah. That's all we had, yeah. But I was in the Lincoln Logs and there it is. Yeah. Any of you guys got any more questions or?
That's what.
All right, he's gotta finish chewing up that chip.
How long do you think it'll take you to tear it down?
Forever.
I think it's gonna take longer to tear it down than it was to put it back up.
Oh, just.
I bet my boys could have that apart in 10 minutes.
Yeah, but
Oh, definitely.
But they're gonna separate it all.
I'm separating. Or pick you up and body slam.
That'd be fun.
Okay, what's your question?
Do you like caramel corn better or potato chips?
Potato chips.
And I think you should make a big giant potato chip out of Lincoln Logs.
Yeah.
For you, I will try it.
Oh, okay.
You could make a.
You got a bet.
It might look like.
But you lose, you owe me a bag of potato chips.
Okay.
How about a Lambeau
You
Field?
better take
Here,
an extra
Glenn.
bag.
You know, I did think of that.
Yeah, you better take an extra one.
Dave, so what's your inspiration for this fort-like structure? here?
Well, actually, when I first started, I wanted to make a pyramid. But then I was over there in the front, and I was leaning over, and the whole front end collapsed on me. So I had to start all over, and I said, nah, this ain't gonna work. So I started building this medieval castle. We'll see. Well, Judy said I was nuts. Which,
More than once.
more than once.
So,
And she's still
On
saying it.
TV.
I think she loves me.
On TV, she said he was nuts.
Yes, even on TV, I was nuts. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Does that inspire you guys to
Awesome.
do something? There you go, that's what I like to see, a thumbs up. Exactly.
You're gonna run home and break out the containers, aren't you?
Just use your imagination, that's all you need.
Dave, why Lincoln Logs?
Huh?
Why Lincoln Logs? Why not Tinker Toys? Why not Legos? Why not?
Because, this is what I had the most of.
Okay. So you want to purchase more as you built, or?
Yes, I did. But I probably had 15,000 logs already. So it wasn't like I had to buy a whole lot. So in total, I still have a bunch of logs over here in my containers. So I probably got pretty close to 25,000 logs. Yes.
what's your estimate about on how much this would cost? How much?
I would say about,
If it was for sale, how much would you sell it for?
I would say about $4,000.
And that's without charging for his time, right?
You should
Right.
sell it for more.
Why would I sell it for more?
Cause it's awesome. and it's gonna be in the world record book.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm already in the world record book.
Did the company that makes Lincoln Logs have any interest or any involvement? You think they'd want to promo this somehow, that, you know?
Well, I'll be in the world record official book, when it comes out.
I never saw you
You
in the
think somehow they'd want to
2014.
jump on the bandwagon
It's
here and
not
try to
gonna
turn
be-
this into a little promo to
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be in
bring back some
2015.
retro kids fun,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Lincoln Logs don't go out of style. Here's a guy that just set a world record with them. How many kids know what Lincoln Logs are these days?
Do you have kids? I mean, do you have them in school? Lincoln Logs? Yeah.
Some,
Yeah. Well, you play with them in school, man. Oh, see, there you go. Now you can get your classmates together. Maybe, sucker your parents into buying each kid buy a tub of Lincoln Logs. You can set your own record for your school.
Governor's garbage can behind you, buddy. Get up, please.
Oh, the mice will find it. Hey, the mice will find it, don't worry. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I got friends over that put their cigarette butts out here, so what's a potato chip?
Just let the dog over here, the dog.
Yeah, the dog will
Yeah.
find, the dog will find it too. Yeah.
not gonna be able to sit that
The
now.
rest of our kids. Oh no, that's Steve and Mason. My
What are you gonna do with all
grandson.
the pieces when you disassemble this thing?
Huh?
What are you gonna do with all the pieces?
If you look back here, I got all my containers that I carry them in. And,
So they'll all be separated.
they're all gonna be separated into my containers and in the boxes, what have you.
So is your next project gonna be made out of the same materials?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're not done.
Yep. The Fire State Building. I figure it's gonna be between 10 and 12 feet tall.
And, will you take the roof off the
Oh,
garage?
it's going right through rafters.
You're gonna build a second floor on the garage so that you can do that?
It's going right through the, actually, it's gonna go back there and right up to the rafter there. So, yeah.
Is that gonna set a new record when you build that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I figured that'll take about between 20 and 24,000 logs. And I have that many.
Cool.
Oh.
So are any of these lugs attached together in any way or
Nope,
mechanically
they're,
glued or?
nope, it's
It's
all, it's
just all
got a,
loose fit?
yep, you can come over here and knock, well, we don't do it now, but you can come over here and just knock this.
No, right.
Yeah, Yeah, nothing, it had to be freestanding.
Oh, so for the record, they wouldn't let you use any kind of mechanical or
Nope, nothing.
glues or anything like
No
that?
glues, no strings, nothing.
So do you think the Empire State Building would be more difficult just because of the height?
No, because I'm gonna go from wide, you know, almost like this, except these will be up a little higher, then of course, then it'll go up another step, and then of course another step, and then,
Okay.
and so, you know,
Sure.
like that, you know, so. But yeah, I don't get difficult, you know, I'm an old guy, I have to start at the floor, you know, and then I have to get up and down, up and down.
Now you get some of these young kids in here.
And I think so. Future construction worker. And then of course, then as I go up, then I'm gonna need a ladder,
Sure.
so then it's Dave the old guy going up and down a ladder.
Well, you're gonna have to have some type of a little scaffold around it.
Yeah.
Once you get up above 6 foot, you're probably gonna have to
Yeah,
build yourself some type of little scaffold around it.
I'll be afraid of dogs and birds and squirrels and everything else.
no, but I enjoyed doing it, it was a lot of fun. You know, like I said, Channel 5 and Channel 11 were out, you know. They couldn't believe it either.
Dave,
Yes,
young man,
yes, young fella.
What's
Yeah.
your first Lincoln Log structure that you ever built?
At my old house before I moved here, down in my basement, I had built a town, old western town with wagons and cowboys, it was like cowboys and Indians. Old western town, I had a railroad train going through there, a church, and a steeple, and a cemetery.
Oh. That sounds like the common.
Right, that was a lot of fun.
I live by a church and cemetery. And a railroad track.
There you go. Oh, that's all right. Oh, you did it Sunday.
I did grandpa would like this, he's an engineer. Tell him about it.
Yeah, it's a little bit nippy today. I was hoping this
You
does.
should have like a Lego boat with and build a Lego.
Yeah, but I don't have no Legos.
I think they
You're gonna have to bring your Legos over
No,
here.
I'm not
Okay,
sure.
then you could probably build up
Been a
something
long
on
time.
top of it with Legos or something. Make it float.
Yeah.
Yeah, Glenn had a good question. Did you modify, Dave, any of these? Did you cut any or
No.
paint any? This is all straight out of the box.
This is all
So those
official.
greens come like that?
Yes, they do. This is all official. Now, none of the windows were counted in
you
the
don't think
record,
anyone else can?
even though those are official Lincoln log,
So they only counted the log pieces.
the log pieces. And there's 400.
Oh,
There's,
Oh, that-
there's 400 plus log pieces in here. I mean, windows and doors.
Why wouldn't they, I can see how they wouldn't count all the figurines and all that, but why wouldn't they count the windows?
I
That's
have
part of the
to-
structure.
out there.
Right, I have no idea. But,
I mean, those are official Lincoln log windows, come with the kit. So,
No. Had windows.
Lincoln Log actually has animals, those animals in front there, those are actually official Lincoln Log hay bales, water containers, horses.
and
Oh, you
the
do?
soldiers,
The soldiers, are not. Those something I was gonna make with a fort. I was gonna make a big fort at one time.
wagons with the flower sets.
That's something different also. That was in my old western town.
But those are not official Lincoln logs?
No, those aren't. Some pieces are, some pieces aren't. So, any more questions? Or anything, or? Alrighty.
I don't think so. Thank you for
Does
sharing.
everybody got their,
official
Good
piece?
luck.
Your official piece?
I think so.
Do you guys need one? Do you?
Sure, I'll-
I mean, you know, you might
No,
wanna
you
put
got a
that
picture?
at your office. you know.
Yes, that'd be wonderful, thank you.
What, did you grab another one? Oh, did you want me to? Oh, he wants one of these? Yes, he can. You know he
Fine,
can.
yeah.
Oh, you better believe it. Glenn, would you like one for your office?
I don't think it's.
Yeah, I'll take one.
For a paperweight?
I'll take one of them little signed pictures off of you.
Very cool.
You know, then you can, tell your comrades at work, yeah, I know this guy.
So when do you think you'll have your?
Then you can put this right next to your wife's picture. Your office. Won't work, huh?
No, I'm not married, so that would,
Oh! Well, your girlfriend then.
no girlfriends either.
Oh. I better shut up, my foot's getting bigger.
And how come we're alive?
My foot is getting bigger.
Long story.
Thank you, sir.
You walk up.
Bigger, bigger, bigger.
So when do you have the next project targeted for?
I have no idea.
Just whenever?
'Cause,
When it gets warm out.
Yes.
yeah, that too. I mean, I can't, my hands are cold. I'm wearing my
Sure.
gloves. It's cold
Oh,
outside.
that's a good question. Do you start, is this the spot where you started building it?
Yep, right where
It
it is.
hasn't been moved at all, this is it?
This is it. This is where it
Yeah,
started.
October 13th is when you started. So it's been sitting here since October 13th.
Yeah. I couldn't use my garage all winter.
Oh,
Personally, I'll be glad when it's out of here.
Me too. We got a lot of work.
Won't
to
be
do.
long, long, he'll have the back half of the garage.
Well, you know,
Long again.
Yeah.
we finished furniture and stuff, and I got my gardens, because I'm, you know, David's family farmer. You know, so I do my videos, and, geez, between that and this, and, you know, it's like me actually working a 40-hour week, and then, well, do I have time, or do I feel like it, you know? So, like when I lived at the other place, I just went down the basement, you know. Didn't matter if it was winter or not. Here, I wanted to get done before winter started. Then, of course, Guinness, it took 6 to 12 weeks for them to finally make it official. So, gotta go through that process. You know, when you start your school project, school science project with your Lincoln Log, there you have
Look
it.
at it that way. It took them the better part of a school year to put this thing together,
Pretty much,
right?
pretty much.
no.
What date did you, so you started it October when?
13th.
And what day did you finish it?
Uh, I had forgot, I couldn't tell you. I think it was sometime in November. So it wasn't like I worked on it every single day. But I worked on it when I could, and then as I got closer to being done, then, you know, your adrenaline kicks in, and you just really get to work.
I don't know what else you could have added onto this thing if you'd had more parts.
Well, I would have made the towers taller. Of course, it's been sitting, so
Everything's starting to lean.
everything's starting to lean, and,
That happens with age, I guess.
you know,
Everything leans and droops.
yeah,
Ground shifts.
so. It was fun. And it was well worth it. I wanted to be in the Guinness World Book of Records anyways, so
There you go.
I did it. See you guys, so there's nothing you can't do. Nothing. What do you think of that?
So was there some stipulations where the structure had to be built by one person?
No,
You could have had a team of people working on this and still.
right. A guy in New York, I can't think of his name, I think his name was Vincent. Him and 20 kids built his structure, and that was 10,035 log. And all these kids got together, and they actually built it. And then in Lincoln, Nebraska, they built some Lincoln Memorial something or another tower. That broke the record of Vince's, and that was 10,036. And I told my wife, Judy, I said, I'm breaking that record, you know. This is breaking by one log, you know. I'm going way over the top. So,
So how did they verify how many pieces you had in this thing?
well, I had to send in the news footage I had. Nikki, my daughter, her husband is an official
He's an
construction engineer. He came over, we had to videotape that of him measuring this, you know, and leveling it, making sure, you know, all this.
And we had to submit all the scrap pieces of paper that he had with all his calculations on it.
And all my calculations and yada, yada, yada.
All the notes taken, everything.
Was, we had quite a bundle sending over there to have it officially done. You know, maybe the Cub Scout or Boy Scouts or, what are you guys?
Cub Scouts.
Cub Scouts. Well, I got Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts.
Now you got both, huh?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. See, and then you can, so you guys can think of something really neat to do on one of your projects. It's a lot of logs, you better believe it.
Your shoe.
Huh?
What's your shoe in type again?
Those came, you can order them right through Lincoln Log.
Tie your shoe.
Right through Lincoln Log, you can order them. Yep.
Anything?
No, I want him to say goodbye.
Well, that's good enough, Judy, I guess. Hey, we'll see you later.
Something that big.
Tune in next time when, we'll probably get all these guys together to help me put up that, Empire State Building. I have plenty of helpers and I'm sure they'll volunteer someday. Hey, why don't we all sit and look at the camera and say, hey, Heidi ho, we're out of here.